Hello everybody, welcome back. Been a while since I've done an MG video. I think the last one I did was it with a Project Nigel meetup? Probably. Anyway, we're revisiting the headliner. Let me show you. So at the front here, it's not too bad. But when I did this, I didn't order enough material and I've had to do a bit of a bodge here. But also at the back, it's starting to come away and there as well. And I think the cause of that is, I've done a bodge there as well, look. When I put it on, I didn't use the high temp spray glue, I don't think. I just used regular spray adhesive, which is not good because you need high temperature, because this roof warms up in the sun. It's obviously heated the glue up and it's obviously started to drop. So I've got some more material. I mean, I could re-glue this, but I've got some, it's like an Alcantara type suede, so it's all gone there as well. So it'll make it look a bit nicer. So my previous attempt was about 4 years ago, so you can look at that video. So what I'm going to do is just show the highlights on this one. So I'm gonna, these side trims just pull off, take that off. There's a screw up there, 2 screws in there, same on that side. We take these, that volume metric alarm perimeter thing, and then take that off. There's 2 screws under this, and then there, take those plugs out, and then we should be good to go. So let me get some tools and then we'll make a start. It's sagging there as well a bit, so yeah, it needs doing again, unfortunately, but we'll make it better. Some nicer material. I've also got some sound deadening pads which I might try putting a few squares up, because it is quite tinny in here, especially with the loud exhaust, so hopefully that'll help. So let's get to it. So basic tools for this: trim tool remover for moving the those little plastic things there, tree clips, 8mm for the 2 nuts in there, and obviously some posi drives for these here. So we'll start at the front and we'll work his way back. We'll come back to you in a minute. So I've pretty much got everything off that I need to get off. These can stay where they are, but just leave them loose. Got these little small fir tree clip things to get out here. Let all that dangle down. Put the back seats down. I think all can come down from back. But I've noticed things are getting old and brittle. See all that? It's all just breaking away. So I'll need a new one of them at some point. All the bits in there, look. But it's 20 odd year old, so things are degrading because of the age. But anyway, that can stop where it is. So it's just a case of opening tailgate and going through back, really. Get these back seats down. Let's try that. Okie doke. So we've got as sound deadening in. Only had 10 sheets. Should have got more really, but it'd be okay. Bits down there. And the headliner has been peeled ready. The old carpet came off easy. This is the glue. 110 degrees. So I'll get the new headline right and I'll show you that. that's the headliner on. It's got this nice suede effect. A few creases, but that's from where it's been folded up in packaging annoyingly. Hopefully it should sort of iron itself out a bit more once it's warmed up and what have you. But yeah, looks alright. Just waiting for glue to dry a bit more on here, and then I can start feeding it through back in car again. These were quite tricky to get the holes back in here. I had to heat up a screwdriver and just poke it through. I suppose you could use a soldering iron as well, that'd work. That were easy enough to cut out with a knife. And then these as well are here. Same again there, I just heated a screwdriver up and poked it through. So yeah, we'll attempt to get this back in the car. Right, we're almost there. All the back's done, all the back trim's done. Bit of a faff trying to get these blind back up, but I've done it. This light thing was disintegrating when I was bloody putting that on, so I need a new one of them. This side's almost done. I've got to get this to line. That's not lining up for some reason, so I need to look at that. Almost there. Right, I think that'll do it. Started at 3 o'clock this afternoon and it's now 5:15, so I'm not doing too bad. This time I've left all these plastics just sort of dangling rather than pulling them all off, and then they've just snapped straight back into place. So yeah, looks pretty good. If you can see, most of these creases should sort themselves out once it's been in a while. But a lot of it's from where it's been folded up in packaging, unfortunately. This stuff's not as forgiving as the 4-way stretch carpet I had in before, because that you could just pull in all directions. But this stuff creases up really easy because it's got like a foam backing on it. But on the whole, it's not bad. It's all nice and neat in the edges, because on the other one they had a bodge just there where I didn't stretch it enough on the old one. But this time I ordered plenty. I think I ordered 2 metres by 1.5 metres, so there's plenty. It'll be interesting to see what the noise is like. Now I've put the sound deadening pads. They've got silver foil in as well, so it might reflect a bit of heat back. So I'm gonna have some tea and then I might just take it out for a run and just see what the noise is like.